Hello everyone, and welcome to the Man Genie, the amazing channel. And here, the prodigal child has returned. Please, everyone, say a big welcome to CoDameron.
Hi, this is Colby. It's CoDameron. It's the coach of Boca Raton Belly Bolts, and I am here for, I got pulled over the other day, and I didn't know my letters, so they thought I was drunk, and they took me to jail. Can you help me fix that?
Yes, this is actually part of your, bail program. So there's Cetitan.
Yeah, this is educational.
Letter
this
C.
is court-mandated alphabet learning.
And then, okay, Z, Y, W. There's no letter between W and Y. Don't let anyone tell you there is. V, U, T. And would you look at that? I need to scroll up slightly more.
Is there no X
Toedscruel.
Pokemon?
Xerneas. Xatu.
Oh, well.
Neither of them are in the gen.
Okay, just not in the gen. I was gonna say.
There are two. In fact, there's been an X Pokemon since Generation 2. I think was there a Pokemon of every letter of the alphabet in Gen 2?
That would be a good goal. If I was making a second gen, I would be like, you know what, we have 251 Pokemon, we can get 26 letters in there.
The game wasn't made in English. Because Yanma's in Gen 2, right? And Xatu's in Gen 2. Is there a Z Pokemon in Gen 2? Zangoose is Gen 3. Zapdos is in Gen 1.
Zapdos, yeah.
What else is weird?
The Titan and Toedscruel
Quillfish
are
is Gen 2, right?
new Pokemon. Quillfish is Gen 2.
Yes. Toedscruel is the funny convergent evolution. So Titan is a new Pokemon. New Pokemon to this channel as well. It has 3 weird abilities that are all okay.
No, I think... Okay, let's talk about Cetitan for a second.
Yes.
Because I think that this is a really cool Pokemon. I think it works best in snow. I think we want to be talking about snow, but we've already gotten the grass type. I don't know if we want the snow setters from the grass, from the trees.
This is Alola Ninetales.
I was gonna get there, but
okay, cool. Look, there are 3 abilities, right?
Yeah. I think all 3 of these abilities are super real on this Pokemon.
I don't know what it has to abuse Sheer Force. Is Ice Spin a booster by Sheer Force? I don't think so.
It gets Blizzard. It gets.
It's not. Yeah, I love that 45 special attack. I mean, you saw how effective Special Tauros was against you. Which is to say, I didn't even bother clicking the special move because it did no damage.
Okay, what does this thing get boosted by Sheer Force? It's supposed to be a good move. It's got high horsepower, but it has no additional effect. There's Ice Fang, but why am I running Ice Fang? There's Icicle Crash, which
it is Icicle Crash.
Is what you're running.
Play Rough.
Sheer Force. Yeah, that's something.
It's got Body Slam. It's not amazing.
Liquidation.
Just run. Yeah, Liquidation. Sheer Force is vaguely usable.
Are we already saying that we're here for Slush Rush?
No, I'm trying to go through the abilities. I think there are probably situations in which you use Sheer Force. I don't know if there are any situations outside of Draft in which you use the Titan. And I also don't know if there are any situations in Draft in which you use the Titan. Mostly because I think it is... I have a kid in 11.
I think it demands a little bit of respect.
I'm thinking about, Alolan Sandslash who have in 4. And I cannot imagine a point where I would have both of them on the board. I feel like even if Cetitan was in 6, I'd probably still take Alolan Sandslash in 4 over it. Why do I have it here? What is this Pokemon? Why is this Pokemon so 113 is cool. I think it has access to both.
It has 170 base
HP,
which is so much. This is actually a ton of bulk.
That's what I'm saying. The thick fat one is cool. I just don't know what you do with it.
I think you can click Belly Drum and then Icicle Shard, Ice Shard for the priority. I think you can actually run this as a bulky.
Less good on bulky Pokemon.
But you can run Belly Drum with Slush Rush.
Yeah.
This thing will take 2 hits. I think that this is a physical Icemon that actually.
You can
is
Silent Trainment something to give it its Slush Rush.
That's kind of cute.
That's that's modern.
Oh, do you know who I would love to give Sheer Force to?
Toedscruel?
Let me introduce you to Toedscruel.
Oh, sorry. Let's just finish talking about the other things this mon does. So it's got Belly Drum. It does have Amnesia. It has access to Yawn. But it's really just, I think, the offensive profile. I think it even had Knockoff before this DLC. It's pretty good. It's got access to Helping Hand. But yeah, it's got very high HP, but very low on its defenses, which can be quite frustrating. Anyone who's used Glaceon can attest. Its attack is good, and it does have okay ice options. It does have access to Ice Shard, which is always good, and it does have access to both Spinner and Crash and Spear. I just realized I said both and then 3 moves, all of which are solid. I'd say you probably would run Belly Drum with the Citrus Berry, and you'd probably run anything else with a Clear Amulet. I don't know if I feel super drawn to Loaded Dice unless I had a specific other Pokemon I want to Clear Amulet on.
I'm a little bit drawn to Assault Vest. I feel like this one can run.
I'm just concerned it won't do anything.
Yeah, I think that this is a really cool Utera. It's a little bit bulky, and it actually does a couple of things with cool ice moves and hits kind of hard. It's got a respectable attack stat. It's got a good HP stat. I think this thing sticks around for a minute and gets off a couple of knockoffs. Maybe does a cool pivot thing, but
yeah.
I think
its
coolest thing is Slush Rush.
Like, Ice is really just threatening Lando in the current format, and Torn, I guess. There's so many good Pokemon that are Ice resist in the current format. How much do you reckon it does with just a neutral Crash to, like, Flutter Mane?
I bet I can KO Flutter Mane.
Okay. Like, it's to a KO, or?
No, I want to KO the Flutter Mane.
That's not a Flutter Mane set. I mean, even this is, like, way too frail for a Flutter Mane set, but... I mean, that's not... not great. So I guess you're basically always taking on Heavy Slam. What's right? What does that have to do with... Oh, you mean with Sheer Force? Because I thought we were running Assault Vest with Thick Fat. Were you thinking Sheer Force?
I'm just talking about the Pokemon. I don't know what I want to do with this Pokemon. Honestly, you said the word entrainment, and I'm like, oh.
Entrainment's funny.
That's the most...
You like Toedscruel not having Mycelium Might, right?
Yeah, so, okay, let's talk about Toedscruel.
So Toedscruel has the worst best ability in the game.
The worst best... Yeah, so, like...
My favorite thing about this is it's still blocked by Ability Shield.
Is it?
Yes.
That's rude.
And, like, it's still blocked by Terra Grass and Safety Goggles, which is quite frustrating.
And this is, like, the thing that's meant to balance out Spore, right? This says your Spore is slow, and also I think it means that your Rage Powder is always slower than the Fake Out or something.
Yeah, so Rage Powder and Fake Out are in the same priority bracket as is Follow Me. So that means that you lose speed. No, that's not true. No, there's something. No, it's Extreme Speed. It's Extreme Speed. You're in the same bracket as Extreme Speed, and you're always moving second despite being a fast Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so that means that you're always losing even in Trick Room, because this is a Trick Room user. So you set Trick Room, and then you're still getting killed, but your partner's still dying to E-Speed, even if you click Rage Powder, which is...
It's also a thing that there's not a lot of Mons that aren't Ghost or Psychic type and have Trick Room. So this is a cool oddity of a Mon that has Trick Room and is like a Grass Ground type. That's kind of weird.
It's definitely an interesting type. Yeah. So we've used Carbink on the channel. We've got Klefki definitely coming up. Meowscarada at some point. Certainly of these options of like Carbink, Klefki, Toedscruel, Meowscarada, Iron Valiant, you definitely would probably want to use Toedscruel or Carbink as the Trick Room setters. Toedscruel has the ability of being a Grass type, which means it can't like itself be Sport to prevent it sending Trick Room, which is nice. Which Carbink doesn't have that same. It is very, very weak to a lot of good Pokemon in the current format, though.
So the question kind of is, like, what do you want to do with Toedscruel? Do you actually want to utilize its 100 speed? Or do you want to,
it's
like,
got a
pretend
decent
that it
offensive
doesn't
profile.
Yeah, like, what if this was just an offensive Mon with, I mean, it is 70, 80, 100 on speed. Like, yeah, that's not a good stat line. But if it had Life Orb...
If it had Sheer Force.
Uh-huh.
That's fine. The only thing you've ever needed in competitive Pokemon is Sheer Force, right?
You're gonna run Choice Scarf Entrainment?
Well, this Pokemon is slow as hell, so yes. If we want Toedscruel to do something, we're gonna have to side entrainment it. With Scarf, probably. I don't know.
We can get...
Maybe. What is
shiny?
It's just yellow, right?
Max Speed, Jolly... It's a Titan. And then a little bit of speed on the Toedscruel.
But if Toedscruel's not fast, isn't it just dying?
No.
My,
Like, I don't think Cetitan plus Toedscruel is a good lead. I think both of those mons just get smacked. Like, is 100 speed even good enough right now?
Is 100 speed even good enough? I mean, there are Pokemon that are... Right, like, it's faster than Urshifu Rapid and Urshifu Dark.
Faster than Heatran.
It's faster than most Ogapons, most Chiyus. There are definitely Chenpows and Fluttermanes running around that are slower than base 100. Most of them are just like sort of creeping a faster Urshifu. Obviously, yeah, significantly faster than Heatran, which is good because you have an okay matchup into it. You probably want to Terra Water, and then hope that they aren't.
I don't think I'm super
better.
excited about. I don't think I'm super excited about getting the Sheer Force.
Okay.
Entrainment with Scarf, but like max speed Cetitan.
So what does max speed Cetitan hit? 137. I mean, then you're slower than Heatran.
Ew, yeah, that is slower than Heatran, is it?
I think that if we're trying to use this mon, it either needs to be in Snow with Slash Rush or it needs to be Scarf, and that's true with offensive or defensive sets.
Okay. So let's table exactly how we're going to get speed on
defensive.
this mon for a second. And maybe we just decide that the Toedscruel Cetitan pairing with the Sheer Force Entrainment is a dream. But
I mean,
what are we going to pair these two with? Like, let's expand the idea.
Yeah, I mean, I think this offensive Toedscruel is probably going to be the way we have the most game impact out of Toedscruel, and I forgot the reason we need water is because of Champa.
I agree.
Terra Steel doesn't help, we're still weak to fire. Yeah, so Terra Water is. This Pokemon is weak to 2 types, right? Water and flying? No, sorry, ice and flying. But it only resists ground.
It's weak to bug.
It's weak to bug as well.
It's actually weak to U-turn.
Yes. Though...
And fire. Whatever. Okay. What are we doing with this?
Moves. Water gives you a resist to fire and ice. Steel gives you a resist to flying, ice, and bug, but fire is a very scary weakness. Steel does give you the fairy resist, and if we wanted to run like Terra Blast for the other mon, whatever the other mon is called.
Do we want to consider Click and Trick Room with this mon?
I mean, I'm down to just put Trick Room on the set. Like, I think this is sort of your offensive bread and butter.
I agree.
So there's the options of running a Terra Blast to play around. Well, no, Terra Blast Water would do it. It'd be Sludge Bomb to hit Rillaboom. Or Trick Room, Spore, Stun Spore. Probably Spore is better than Stun Spore. Rage Powder's also fine.
So as far as like the next partner Pokemon, I'm either looking at the Ninetales to get the snow, or something like.
So then you're thinking maybe
one of the Ursalunas or something, just to get really slow, or maybe not double ground type, but you know, I want like a slow Pokemon. Like what is Toedscruel doing other than like what is having?
Sorry, this meant to be tripping. So this is like the fast offensive lead, and this is the slow offensive lead, and there are plenty of teams the slow offensive version would be fine into. I think that Scarf Cetitan is going to actually be able to do things, which I'm not sure of any other version of Cetitan.
Okay.
Sorry, outside of like Slush Rush, which I think is going to have the same issues that Scarf will. Because I think Scarf is faster than Chanbao.
We're weak to fire. I want a water mon. I don't really need another ground mon. I kind of don't mind a Heatran, even though it's a little close to comfort, close in the. Do I want an Urshifu? Like what?
What was the Heatran that you? What did you not like about Heatran?
I didn't like the speed tiering being so close to Toedscruel as a third mon, but I don't.
Cetitan? I mean,
no, Heatran.
Yeah, I mean, 100 versus 77 is not that close, right?
I guess I was thinking about the Cetitan. Okay.
Okay, you were thinking us. Yeah. But if the Cetitan's Scarf, then it's fine having a slow Heatran. And Heatran's very good in the format. I guess the other one we could do in that same sort of vein is Empoleon.
Okay.
I sort of think of Empoleon as like Heatran if it was bad. I think that's a pretty accurate way to think about it. Maybe consider Terra Flying, because it gives you the ground and fighting resist. Obviously, it maintains your electric weakness. And Iron Hands is spooky, but we do threaten it okay. We probably would want another sort of Iron Hand scary Offimon. But I think we could, get away with like a Citrus. It gets gold, it does not get gold. That means it's running Hydro Pump, which is annoying.
Is Toedscruel or Cetitan doing anything unique here? I guess with Sheer Force entrainment.
Yeah, I mean, I also think the offensive, like Scarf, is fine. Like, I guess there's Mamoswine, but it's not like that's a particularly relevant Pokemon either in the format. That would basically do exactly this set of Cetitan. And slightly better, but not that much better. Like, I don't think there's I think that this Scarf Cetitan is like a niche that it is able to sort of pose.
Yeah, I like the Ice Crash with Sheer Force. Okay, I like that. Does Empoleon get any ability messing moves?
Any ability disruption?
Yeah.
Don't believe so. Very few Pokemon get ability disruption.
Okay, I'm looking a little too hard for other Pokemon to give Sheer Force to, I think.
Yeah, I mean, just putting it on Flash Cannon after you've already got a comp boost is fine. I would have preferred it with Scald, but we didn't have that option.
Okay, so now we've got Cetitan, Toedscruel, and Empoleon. Are we looking for an intimidate? How bulky do we think we are?
Well, we have no bulk on any of our Pokemon currently. And they're all, like, relatively frail.
I'm looking for an Intimidator. I'm looking at Arcanine. Okay. I'm looking at...
Yeah, I mean, a Fire type's not bad. There's no Fake Out Intimidate in the format, right? There isn't.
Is Infernape, does it get Fake Out?
Yes, Infernape does. It doesn't get Intimidate, though.
Okay.
We could run Infernape and Torterra. Well, no, we already have Toedscruel. Would be funny, though.
Wait,
I mean,
do you want to do...
I do like the idea of picking up a Fake Out Mon, though maybe it is like Hariyama. Alolan Raichu. That's the Iron Hands resist we needed, right?
That's actually not bad. Hold on.
I like the one. It's fun. It's probably better to run the other Raichu, but this one resists Iron Hands, therefore it's good. Also, significant beneficiary of Sheer Force.
Yeah, I love this. Okay, so we have a Cetitan, a
So
Toedscruel,
is anything
Empoleon,
walled
and a
by... Does anything wall Raichu Alola that's an actual Pokemon?
Buttermane, because it's just scary. Landorus is a little annoying.
Yeah, it hits Lando with like
hit us.
Terra Psychic. Yeah, I'm not concerned about that. I'm trying to think. Do we need like aid coverage move? Like Tinglu's not really in the format. A lot of Pokemon will take our hits. Roaring Moon, I suppose, would be the concern. So we want to make sure we run Ice Beam then. Sinistcha is not a Psychic resist.
It is not. But I'm looking at it in the way that you've said before, where like if it's just got a high special defense and you don't feel good about hitting into it.
No, 100%. I'm just like, we're using Alolan Raichu. Let's be frank. Most Pokemon with decent special defenses are not going to mind it unless we have Sheer Force up.
I feel like I want another steroid on the team.
I
feel like we've got some way to boost. Oh, I know the fire type that I want. I want Chi-Yu on this team.
That makes sense.
I want Chi-Yu on this team.
Like the AV Chi-Yu set on this team?
Yeah, some bulky Chi-Yu.
Because we got Trick Room.
Maybe not Snarl. Yeah, I want to go Raichu, Empoleon, Toedscruel, Chi-Yu. This
is the most standard set of every team. This is sort of like your bread and butter of every team, is that you run the classic FizzDef Chi-Yu with the Assault Vest. Every team runs this. I wish I was joking. There's like 2 Chi-Yu sets, and this is like a third of them. There's the Scar Spec set, and then there's like AV.
Burning Jealousy.
I've seen some Life Orb. You prefer Burning Jealousy to Heatwave? That makes a lot of sense.
No. Is that good?
I mean, it's not bad. We don't have Intimidate on the team. If we had Intimidate, then it would be cool to punish like King Gambit specifically. But we can also just Heatwave King Gambit. and overheat it. Or maybe we should have Flamethrower. Burning Jealousy doesn't miss, which is nice.
I like the not missing button. I like a button that I want a button that doesn't miss.
So is that Flamethrower then? We do have Dark Balls as well.
I'm okay with Flamethrower.
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to nuke a thing with this Chiyu, and I want to stick around for.
We just do that by default. It's a Chiyu. Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
So I probably would like a physical attacker in the last slot.
Okay, how much are we actually clicking on Trick Room with this Toedscruel?
Well, I've made it so the Empoleon and Chiyu can easily go in Trick Room. So probably sometimes.
Okay. What type do we want this physical attacker to be? Do we want it to
So what
be...
do we not resist? What types don't we resist that are relevant in the format? Do we have a Dark Resist? Yes. Do we have a Fairy Resist? Yes. Do we have a Grass Resist? Not really. Chiyu is not a Grass Resist.
Not really.
So I guess
a lot of our mons that would be Grass Resists are broken up. Okay.
Sinistra.
So...
Maybe?
Sinistra. No, I don't love
D-Knight?
it. D-Knight I like a little bit better. I like a Dragon type. I like...
Like, Mence is maybe a bit...
Ice.
Too fast. Like, Bax I think is also a bit too fast.
I don't want a
It could be
third
Goodra.
100 base speed mod.
Not H Goodra, it'd be base Goodra.
You know what I would run? If that new the new Duraludon of Evolution was out.
I mean, Dragondon isn't even out yet, unfortunately. Could do Calmu. I think it's Goodra, Calmu. I don't think it's Flapple, I'm sorry to say. Oh, actually, does Flapple get funny boosted moves?
How much are we entrainmenting with this Titan?
I think Grab Apple is boosted by sheer force. I mean, it's worse than Hustle, like weaker than Hustle, but obviously it's more consistent than Hustle.
We don't have any ground. We actually kind of weak to ground. I want the flying. I want the dragon flying.
Okay. I mean, Flapple is also a resist bit, sure.
It could be Noivern.
No, we want one that fits in Trick Room, right?
Walking
also,
Wake
why would it not
legal,
be
right?
Dragonite? What's alright? Walking Wake is not legal, no.
I think I'm leaning towards Dragonite. I'm heavily leaning towards Dragonite.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find things that it could be other than Dragonite.
I would consider Altaria before I consider Noivern.
Hydreigon or Salamence are close. Roaring Moon is not close.
Calmu.
It's
Flapple. Flapple's a ground resist. I like D-Knight.
I like D-Knight.
D-Knight's good because it can just do whatever the hell it wants because it's great. Oh, we already have an Assault Vest. So are we thinking Citrus?
We already have a Citrus.
Who has a Citrus? Empo. That's fair. So are we thinking like... Does it get Coil? No.
Coil?
Coil is a move that it looks like that looks like Dratini and Dragonite would get, right? So I was just like, maybe it gets it. Like something that could boost our attack without changing our speed tier would be nice, but it doesn't get Swords Dance or Coil. Work up? No work up.
Doesn't get Sword Stance? I feel like everything gets Sword Stance. Do we want to run Tailwind on this?
There are only about 150 extra Pokemon that don't learn Swords Dance than do, of fully evolved Pokemon specifically. So, yeah, a lot of Pokemon. We could run Tailwind on this.
Yeah, I kind of like the Tailwind.
I mean, we want this Pokemon to function in and out of Trick Room. So I think it's like Declaw. I think we could do Clear Amulet with Multiscale.
Is there any argument for running a Yashi Berry on this?
Well, I was going to just Terra into like a type that wasn't weak to Ice.
Okay. That's fine.
I guess that covers Iron Bundle, but Iron Bundle's not that common. Declaw, E-Speed. So Declaw resists in the current format. Flutter. Yeah, that's a pretty big one.
I kind of don't want to be multi-scale.
You don't like multi-scale?
I want to be inner focus. Oh, I guess we're not.
We
want to be intimidated because Empoleon. Like, please bring your intimidates at me.
Yeah, that could be a reason not to go D-Knight, to go Komodo instead, like a physical Komodo, or a Flapple.
Do we have the space to actually click on the boosting move with Komodo?
I wasn't thinking we would click a boosting move unless it was Iron Defense. That's right. I don't like the speed boost because this is a Trick Room team. I mean, like, Clanging Scales is a good move. We want a Flash Cannon because Flutter. Or just
I'm just not thrilled about anyone clicking Earthquake into us because they're going to do that.
Hard counter, Flapple. We Terra Psychic to stop being weak to ground. I'm sure that it won't kill us with our 50 defense.
Got him.
Flapple is the strongest ground type counter in the current format, I swear. I promise.
You do.
I promise. I have faith. I mean, I do want to use Flapple. I don't think it's this team. I do think it's D-Knight. I do think it's D-Knight.
Yeah, I think it's right. I don't think it has to be Tailwind.
I mean, I don't think Tailwind matters that much on it.
I'm okay with multi-scale with the Tailwind with the.
Is it better just to be DD? Like, why? Do we care that much about Tailwind?
Yeah, for Toedscruel, for Empoleon.
Yeah.
For
GU. I mean, the Empoleon is min speed, so it's not going to benefit that much from Tailwind, but yeah. What is Terra Flying? Okay. Yeah, Declaw, E-Speed,
Dual Wing. Do we care?
I wanted it doesn't learn it, and also I wanted Iron Head with Terra Steel.
I like that.
This is to counter
the
opposing Alola Ninetales, I swear. I promise it's just that. We could also run does it yeah, Roost. Roost is broken.
Roost's kinda good. Okay. And I like the
So do we want to invest in physical defense, special defense, or attack?
I don't think we're ever getting out from under a Chanpao.
Yeah, but we could get out from under a Chanpao Sacred after Terra.
Yeah. I want to live something from a Chanpao. And
I mean, with multi-scale, we can definitely just live Icicle Crash, right?
That's true. Okay.
So let's click.
Urshifu, Flutter Mane. I don't know, just HP and attack. Throw some speed at it.
There's no way we die to a Flutter from full. And also we do have the Terra for it.
I'm fine with just adamant HP and attack.
I'm going to do the 156 because it's funny.
Love it.
So there's the number we have. We live in Icicle Crash if they stack. Obviously,
is there an important number? Can we be faster than the Chiyu? Can we be the 103 speed so that we can double and then actually be faster than the thing?
Sorry, you want us to be faster than...
If we Tailwind, I want to be faster
than Chanpao. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
You said Chiyu, which obviously we do have one of those. And I'm like, I don't want to invest an extra, like, 20 speed.
No, that's what I want.
Yes, Chanpao. Okay, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that.
Send me a pace real quick.
Okay. Sorry, it's not going off the screen. And now Regulation E, not to be at best of 3. I'm not ready for that. Not with A to Z teams.
No, sir.
Alright. Oh, it's a good thing we didn't bring snow. They brought the hard counter.
The sand! And the Dozo. What are we doing with Dozo Giri?
I mean, just hitting it with sheer force boosted moves, I guess.
Can we lead that? I think that's actually leadable.
Okay, the question is, are we leading it next to Raichu, or are we leading it next to Toedscruel?
Next to Toedscruel.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yeah, I wanted to do it next to Toedscruel.
Are we thinking Raichu D9 in the back? Or no, Empo is kind of important for a lot of Dozo sets, right?
They don't have...
We don't have Crossmont though. We have to hope they Terra. Well, surely they Terra in front of Toedscruel though. So
I want to bring Dragonite.
Do you know which Tatsugiri that is? Like, is that the speed boost one?
Oh, I have no clue.
That is the speed boost one. That's good. So D9 or Raichu?
D9. I don't think Raichu...
Raichu is fake out, is the entire like thought process there. I kind of want to entrain the Sylveon, but I think it's going to switch.
It's gonna have sheer force boosted hyper voice. That's 9. Okay.
Normal type hyper voice.
Can you entrain?
I don't want to entrain the
abilities
Dozer.
on the Tatsugiri.
But like if Geary comes in, we just can't lose. I also don't think you can entrain Commander.
That's too bad.
I don't know if it shows you this here. I think you can't. I think freezing it.
I think I want to try Ice Skull Crash in the Dozer slot. I think it's going to Terra Grass at us.
Okay, so are we going to protect the Toedscruel then?
I want an Energy Ball with the Toedscruel.
Okay. Frankly, I don't. I think they either protect and attack with Sylveon, or they switch in and attack. Okay, they didn't protect, but they did get dead.
Oh, got him!
I honestly don't know if that crit mattered. See, imagine if we had been trained.
Well, that's exactly what the Titan's here to do, is live a hit.
Do we double the Heatran, or do we double the Sylveon here?
Can't double him with the Ice Skull Crash.
What?
We're faster than both of them with Toedscruel, right?
Yeah, we're faster than both of them with both of them, unless they're Scarf on Heatran.
So you Ice Skull Crash the Sylveon, and do you want to ground move the Heatran and just let something?
Well, like, there's no way Sylveon dies unless we double target it.
Okay, then I think we double hit the Sylveon.
I think they are likely to Terra the Dragonite.
Do you want to protect the Toedscruel and see what happens, or do you want to Earth Power? I think Heatran's gonna Terra.
I think Heatran might protect.
Also true.
Okay, they went for the Terra. Oh, they are very bulky.
Oh, okay, I see.
I mean, we can still just go Empo D-Knight, right?
Well, I think we have to.
Sure. If you say so. Well, yeah, obviously we have to. Sorry, I mean, I do think that we can just, like, double attack here. We can just E-Speed the Sylveon and Ice Beam the Heatran without much risk. Right?
Hold on.
We could tail... No, it's too slow. Sylveon's probably faster than both of our Pokemon.
We're terroring the Dragonite, right?
Why would we Terra in front of Heatwave?
Because we're going to just double the Heatran.
Why do we want to double the Heatran instead of the Sylveon?
Because Sylveon can't threaten us.
Like, I literally just think the Heatran's gonna... So the Heatran, for one thing, is faster than both of our Pokemon, right?
Is this true?
Yes.
Oh, that might be true.
But it's very likely true. I just want to get rid of the Sylveon. I don't see a reason to have their two Pokemon getting attacks off into us. Like, I figured this Heatwave was coming out 100% of the time, and now we have Ice Beam, and now it's Frozen. You know, we're simply skillful players.
And he didn't let... Okay, so he was going to do the Tatsugiri. Okay. So what are we tearing?
Also, we're definitely tearing the D-Knight, right? Because we don't care about... Like, we don't value Terraflying at all. I kind of want a Tailwind and Ice Beam.
I don't mind that. I don't mind the Tailwind, because this Tatsugiri is going to be choiced in some way.
Okay, so the Heatran was faster, which is not that surprising considering we were trying to be able to work in and okay. There we go.
If we
got to win against someone who's not even in the 1100s anymore.
Hold on. If we actually if he thaws there, if he thaws out, do we lose? We probably lose, right?
Do you think we lose to the Scarf Tatsugiri?
If it's Specs Tatsugiri, yes. If it's Scarf, because we'll take a Heat Wave, we'll lose the Dragonite.
I mean, we just took 30 without multi-scale up, right?
Okay, so it's Scarf. Okay, it's Scarf.
Even so, we still had a Citrus on Empoleon.
Okay, with the Citrus we win. Okay, love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
I don't know, like, did we have a different play? Do you prefer if we just roared Dragon Claw there? Because what you're concerned about is Dragonite getting OHKO'd anyway, right? So
I'm asking myself if we needed to Terra, and I think the answer is still yes. No, you're right.
Yeah, we would just taken 60 from Draco instead, right? I guess we don't have Protect, so we couldn't have Protected. I feel like we were put in a position where we had to Terra. And, like, I don't think the other argument there, if we just thought the D-Knight always died, is to E-Speed the Tatsu to avoid getting crit with Empo, which is fair enough.
So Raichu
looks great. What the hell is this team?
Raichu looks fantastic here.
Okay.
I want Raichu in the back.
Oh, I
I
want
want.
lead
No, it's
Raichu.
my. It's,
Okay. Okay. Think about this though.
though.
Counterpoint. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. But Raichu Chiyu lead.
Raichu, Chiyu, lead. What is Chiyu doing?
Boosting up the power
It
of
doesn't-
Raichu's attacks. Also, like
I don't think Chiyu.
nothing resists both of its stabs. And most of these Pokemon have bad special defense.
Okay.
Personally, I think
Count-
Raichu, Chiyu,
counterpoint.
Toedscruel, Cetitan is kind of...
Counterpoint Raichu Dragonite.
Yeah, it's also fine.
I like Raichu Dragonite. I don't like Chiyu here in this matchup at all. I don't want to click fire moves into anything but Amoonguss. Maybe the hands, and I feel like
You don't want to click
everything's
fire
done for
moves into
Chiyu.
Great Tusk and Tornadus?
Not really.
So for one thing, I'm
What?
just like I'm pretty sure Chiyu, like, 2 Akios every mon on this team, and Oko's apparently none of them because we don't have Overheat.
Okay,
That's fair.
so Raichu Chiyu with Dragonite Cetitan in the back, no Toedscruel. Do we want Toedscruel?
No, I was thinking.
I don't want-
I was thinking. Toedscruel. Sorry, Raichu, Dragonite. No. So I mean, if we're dropping Chiyu, then we do Cetitan Toedscruel, right?
I'll do Raichu Chiyu. I'll trust. I'll trust.
Okay.
And then what's in the back? Toedscruel Dragonite Cetitan. I want the Scarf Cetitan in the back.
Yeah, definitely the Scarf's Cetitan. I like Toedscruel more than D-Knight personally.
Okay. You see, this is the thing that I feel like Chiyu is way too threatened by this Tusk, and Raichu can't handle
They're clicking
everything.
Earthquake. Right.
They're clicking Earthquake.
That's our read.
So we're faking out the Tusk.
Oh,
do we
I
wanna
was
just
thinking we were
Psychic-
just gonna Terra Ghost and Psychic the Tusk and Flamethrower the Taunt, or a Heat Wave. We don't have Heat. Yeah, we do have Heat Wave.
Psychic the Tusk, Terra Ghost, Heat Wave.
Yeah, because we're Fizdef.
Okay. Okay. I feel like we're gonna be sad next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. This is why I didn't like Chiyu.
Well, I did say Flamethrower the Taunt originally, but I'm also not that concerned. I don't think. Oh, I guess now that we've Terra'd, it's slightly more annoying, but not that much more annoying. I want to Protect and Snarl.
Yeah, we're just gonna lose. We're just dead. We're just dead.
I
in the
don't
water
understand how you've come to that conclusion.
here. Like
Great.
this.
Nice job.
Oh, never mind. We're good. We're so good at this game.
But like that Heat Wave wasn't doing that much because Beads of Ruin isn't boosted against Chiyu.
But it's Flash Fire in the sun.
Yeah, so it's doing
And we're
half.
not-
We're
it's
looking
not
at it.
resistant.
Well, you know we're Assault Vest, right?
Okay, I'm not thinking about the Assault Vest. Okay. Assault
Yeah.
Vest. My bad.
Okay. I was like, I'm like, yeah, no, I think we're doing all right. You know, not too bad.
I want to sack one of our Fire Weak Mons and get Raichu in later.
We
I
don't
wanna,
want
like,
to just kill the
sack-
Great Tusk.
It's under Tailwind. I want to do that once
Okay.
the Tailwind runs out.
So we bringing Toedscruel in,
Yeah, I want to like get the fake out next turn. I'll like
and
throw
are we
us-
going for Dark Pulse or are we going for Flamethrower?
I'll Flamethrower the Great
I think
Tusk.
Flamethrower will kill in Sun. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we
I
might
think
die
we-
to a
I
double
think
up.
we're-
Okay,
Yeah, we're
that
just dying.
didn't change anything.
Oh, well, that's kind of good.
Yeah, look, it does nothing. Yeah, I don't know why you were so pessimistic. We can use
Because I
Raichu to
thought
stall out
Chiyu
last
was
turn.
getting exploded. That's what I
Tailwind,
wanted to
I mean.
hear.
So we fake out the Iron Hands and just Dark Pulse the Heatran, in my opinion.
Love that.
Actually, no, we don't care about the Heatran. We just want to Flamethrower the Iron Hands.
Care a little bit about the Heatran. Okay, so I don't care that much about the Heatran. Okay. You got Iron Hands. Dark Pulse the Heatran?
No,
Yeah.
Flamethrower the Iron Hands. Just double the Iron Hands with Fake Out and Flamethrower. We want it to be in range of Psychic next turn. Because we have the superpower in the back, right?
We do. Okay, and now we're just faster.
Yeah.
And now we
so we just
Psychic-
Flamethrower the Iron Hands and Psychic the Heatran. Or Thunderbolt the Heatran, right?
I'm just thinking if there's a reason to do it the other way.
I don't know if Iron Hands dies to Psychic.
Okay.
No, it does. It does.
Thunderbolt here.
Psychic the Iron Hands because the Heatran could be faster. Psychic the Iron Hands for sure.
Oh, I almost flamethrowed the Heatran. That
Yeah,
would
Dark
have been
Pulse the
bad.
Heatran. Okay, Heatran
We
wasn't
made it
faster.
through
But like we still have superpower
Flash
in the back, right?
Fire. Yeah. We have
So
high
Titan,
horsepower if you
Heatran
want to try to
counter.
miss.
I have no idea why we would do that, but you know. Oh no, I would have brought in the other slot.
We could entrainment.
We could go for the Icicle Crash Flinch. Yeah, I don't know why you're so pessimistic in the early game. I felt like that was a good lead matchup. Like, I just thought Chiyu was really good here, and I stand by that.
I don't value the neutral hits as much as you do, but I should be.
I mean, when they're Chiyu, like in Sun, obviously the Sun hadn't come off yet, right? But yeah,
I
mean,
just think I think that the turn that the Great Tusk hit the Raichu slot, it should have been hitting a ground move and just like high horsepowering or
Headlong
what's the headlong rush and obliterating Chiyu. I thought that's what was happening.
But we wouldn't have died. We're physically defensive, and we were neutral to it because we were Ghost type. I was looking at it, and we weren't even being too cured by Life Orb Earthquake in Sun. So that means we wouldn't have died to one headlong. Well, maybe we died from there because we had taken that single target heat wave. But even then, like they're still like risking getting popped by Raichu because both of those Pokemon were threatening to 1-hit KO the Great Tusk. Now with Terrid, it was no longer threatening to 1-hit KO. The Raichu was no longer threatening to 1-hit KO. But yeah, I understand why they made the plays they did. I don't think they made a particularly bad play on any turn.
No,
maybe they should have been attacking the turn.
Go watch it back. Go to turn 3.
Yeah. So turn one. Turn one. I think they could have stayed in with Great Tusk.
Yeah.
I stand by the play that we made. And obviously it worked out quite well. Heatran with Flash Fire is strong. That was actually a crit into Taunt. I didn't realize that. I think it probably still died to Snarl. But it certainly was made easier because of that crit.
Like right here.
Yeah, that Heat Wave dodge is good for us. So
here, this is supposed to be Headlong Rush into Chiyu. Because it's got the speed advantage.
Yeah. So Chiyu wouldn't have died to the single target Heat Wave plus the Headlong Rush from that range. Maybe with Life Orb. We definitely wouldn't have died to Earthquake, but obviously that would click Heatran. Well,
like,
Chiyu is super physically defensive.
It's 55-80, and it's a Great Tusk with the Proto Boost.
I don't know, maybe it would have gotten over. Certainly, for one thing, they may not have fit Headlong Rush because there's a lot of moves on that this Pokemon wants to run. Especially with one that is running Play Rough, like it could be Earthquake CC
That's the
Protect.
play that I was afraid of, and Chiyu not having fire moves into the Heatran, and just being threatened by it felt like a lot of these mons is why I didn't like it. So
yeah,
it turned out it was great. Turns out it was great.
Chiyu certainly like it. Like D-Knight wouldn't have been terrible there. I think Empo was really the only bad bring in that game. But like the rest, I don't know. I didn't feel at any point like our opponent was particularly in the upper hand. I am just losing my ability to say the English language. I feel like the turn we switch in Toedscruel, we could also consider protecting. Nah, it wouldn't have been good. I like the Toedscruel switch more for sure.
I think we wanted. I wanted to sack the Toedscruel so that we can get the fake out and waste the last turn of Trick Room of Tailwind. That's the reason we sacked Toedscruel.
Yeah.
To get the fake out back. Oh, your turn.
Okay, you have some odd responses to things.
I see weird stuff and I go, uh-oh.
So I go back to wanting to do Raichu, Chiyu, and Cetitan Toedscruel. Do you agree?
I love Raichu Chiyu in this one because it beats the Iron Hands, it beats all of their fake outs, and Chiyu seems phenomenal here. Cerulege, uh-oh.
Is it Toedscruel or is it
Get
Empo?
flash fired.
I think it's Toedscruel. Right? Toedscruel over Empo, or theoretically
I don't think
D9.
it's Dragonite. I don't think it's Dragonite.
The value of D-Knight
don't
would be that
think-
it's a fire resist. But I don't feel that good into
Can we entrainment the Gothitelle so we can leave?
Alternatively, we can kill the Gothitelle. I think I'm going Toedscruel.
I'm okay with that. I like the Toedscruel. Toedscruel notably
They're definitely
doesn't have any
clicking
good moves
Fake Out
against
with this
Mr.
Grim, right? Do you
Or
think,
with the
do you think
Goth.
Chi-Yu KO's Goth? I think they're setting Trick Room, but I could be reading that wrong. I want to fake out the Goth, right? Just fake out Goth and Dark Pulse it?
Fake out Goth. Do you want to... I don't want to Terra Dark Pulse.
I'm definitely not
Terra
terroring against two Pokemon that are, like, have a positive type matchup into me. So we're hoping they're not Cover Cloak on Goth. They are not Cover Cloak on Goth. So Thunderbolt, the Grimmsnarl, and Dark Pulse, the Goth.
I'm looking at a switch, but we can't switch, so yes.
It'd be very weird to switch if against the Goth.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what the
That's
Grim going
super
for. I assume Spirit Break. Oh, into Chi-Yu. Okay. So the Raichu Sash is maintained. Is that a Spadef? Or... Yeah, that's a Spadef Grim.
We didn't even consider running Volt Switch on this Raichu.
I don't know what move we would drop for Volt Switch.
Well, can we Terra Psychic this Iron Hands? Is it gonna can we Terra Psychic and Flamethrower this Iron Hands? Is that gonna kill through Light Screen? Maybe not.
Probably not, but I'm happy to do it.
Show me Terra Grass.
Oh my god!
Big damage.
Oh my god! That took so much damage.
Big
damage. Oh, because it was booster energy. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it was booster energy.
Yeah, it consumed the booster energy and got an attack boost. We probably did not need to Terra that.
I love the Terra there.
No, they can snake!
What can happen?
They can sneak with Terra Ledge and KO Raichu.
Yeah, leave Raichu. Leave with Raichu. Get your Fake Out back.
Cetitan?
Go to Cetitan.
And Snarl.
Click on not Snarl.
Dark Pulse.
What is Snarl? Dark
Snarl
Pulse into the
does things.
Just flamethrower the grill. Flamethrower the Grim.
Okay, it is Spadef. We are -1. Okay, well that was really bad.
Damn it.
That was the worst play of all time. Snarl was such a good play, and then you were like,
Snarl doesn't do anything here. He's supposed to... Has he Terra'd yet? He doesn't Terra.
No, they haven't.
He's supposed to Terra the Cerulege. Okay.
So I want a high horsepower the Grim slot. Do we just Icicle Crash calling the Cerulege to Terra? And Snarl? Oh, but we're at -1. I want to bring in Toedscruel in the Chi-Yu slot.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, which slot are we Icicle Crashing?
The Grim. The Grim. It's gonna click on Reflect.
Oh, that's true. That's unfortunate.
Fine.
On the plus side, yeah, Bitter Blade is coming out, so we do need to not attack, not waste damage, right? So we bring out Raichu now.
Ow. Yeah.
I'm not confident Earth Power KOs. I'm not confident Earth Power KOs Grim.
I'm not confident how we killed the Cerulege, because Toedscruel is kind of in a spot.
They may not be Terra Grass for one thing, but I would suspect they are since they haven't clicked it. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe just for the Cetitan.
Yeah, I feel like we have to kill the Grim.
Okay, Thunderbolt doesn't KO it. Do you think Earth Power does?
No, we have to. I think we have to double the Grim and then lose the Toedscruel to the Cerulege.
Do we ever protect the Grim? Sorry, do we ever protect Toedscruel?
I don't mind that.
I think they're just going to sneak they're just going to sneak the Raichu, right?
Okay, protect the Raichu then.
Okay. There is no difference between Earth Power and Energy Ball, so it's Earth Power because it covers the Ally Switch slightly better. To the Ally Switch. Okay, that did less than Thunderbolt. Okay. 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 I don't think they have the ability, the item, whatever it's called. Whatever the thing we were worried about was. I want to bring Chi-Yu in and just Earth Power the Grim slot again.
Do you think it's bulk up Cerulege?
I don't know. It's got Ally Switch. It's not going to have a whole lot of moves. I think I want to bring Chi-Yu into the slot regardless.
I agree. I want to... Does Grass resist Grass?
Yes.
Right? So they're both the same. Here comes Ally Switch. This is so rude. Go away, Grim. Go home. And...
Oh, we got crit!
Yuck.
That was rude.
Oh, we can fake it out. We can fake it out.
Like, I was playing with that, but I didn't think we were going to get crit.
We can fake it out, and that wastes the light screen.
Yes, it does waste the last on the
that
light screen. So, are you an Earth Baller or an Energy Powderer? They are identical.
I am an Energy Ball believer.
Okay. They're going to reveal the Covert Cloak, and we are going to be remarkably confused. Oh my god, they revealed the Covert Cloak!
I'm remarkably confused.
I'm joking! I was joking!
And protect. Oh, that was actually good damage.
Yeah, if we got the Spidef drop, and they weren't Covert Cloak, we won.
Stupid Covert Cloak.
You know, sometimes your opponent just preps better than you did. Yeah, that crit in the Chiyu is awful. Okay, no, it looks like it could have KO'd anyways. I don't know. How much damage did it do? What did it KO? I mean, it just Okra Pokemon that were weak to it that we would expect to take a million from it.
Can we do one more game where we have to click entrainment on the Cetitan?
Okay. Okay, we'll do one more game. And only because you are making a very good point.
Bring like Toedscruel Cetitan.
This is awful. This is the worst possible matchup. So we're leading
Toedscruel
Cetitan, right?
Toedscruel Empoleon. We can get the thing on the Empoleon.
Well, you want to lead Toedscruel and Empoleon, set up Trick Room, and then entrainment it without Scarf Pokemon.
No, Cetitan Empoleon, just entrainment the Empoleon. Or the Raichu. No, the Empoleon. It's gonna be great.
Surely Toedscruel and we just Terra Water.
Or do that. That's also great.
Are we bringing Chiyu or D-Knight last? Because I think we are bringing Emperor.
I think Chiyu.
Okay, but I really want to superpower this Chiyu. With Terra Fighting.
You don't want to Terra Water and entrainment your Toedscruel? And
I'm concerned it dies.
Hold on, let me...
Okay, but what if we do this now, and then we switch the Cetitan and intro... Okay. Oh, God. We literally died. That said, we would have died to Heatwave anyways. Why was it so frail? Oh, right, with Life Orb, that's true. It's Scarf.
It's Scarf.
I told you Scarf was one of the two sets they were on. We bring out Chiyu now, right?
My finger slipped, sorry.
Yeah, totally, definitely. I mean, great job clicking entrainment. Now we go Chiyu. Like, definitely Chiyu Raichu was the actual lead in this matchup.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Chiyu's gonna be great here, though. Go with our Chiyu. Chiyu's gonna
you were clicking the moves.
Oh, I have to click them all? Okay.
Yeah. For one thing, you took over, but for the other thing, it's also literally just your go.
Okay.
We were Terra Fighting on Cetitan. The Cetitan was okay, even if we sacked both of our main pokes.
Is this a Dark Pulse or a Snarl angle? I want to do Snarl Protect. Is that weird?
You want to do Snarl Protect? Is that weird? No, I think that's right.
It's going to be Click Phantom Force, right?
There's also the option of switching. Okay. If it was Phantom Force, we probably should just attack Ninetales. not the reverse Snarl. From the even slower Ninetales. We are 20 speed on this Chiyu. I want to switch Empo into the slot to get the competitive boost.
Yeah.
And Snarl again. Or maybe Dark Pulse the Dragon Ball. Probably made more sense.
Uh-oh.
I did not know that was how that worked.
You can help me hand that, apparently.
Yeah, we should have Dark Pulsed.
We should have Dark Pulse. It's fine. But now he can't Snarl us.
Well, I was really hoping they would
Pulse.
Snarl us, because I wanted the special attack boost. Sorry, what's the Pokemon called? It's Chiyu and Dragon.
We Dark Pulse now, yeah?
Yeah,
No,
we Dark Pulse. We Dark Pulse the Ninetales, right?
Yeah. And then do we Ice Beam the
I think we doubled
dragon?
Ninetales.
With what?
Hydro.
I'm gonna flash cannon this Ninetales because we're in Sun. But also, here comes Fluttermane. Never mind. Uh-oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
but imagine if you
man.
clicked Hydro.
We're in the Sun.
Yeah, it's neutral because of the thing, whereas this is a resistor move. It's neutral because it's super effective. So... do we sack Toedscruel? Because the move is definitely coming into Empo, right?
Absolutely.
Are we sacking Toedscruel and Dark Pulsing the Dragon Pult? I think we are.
Yeah.
They didn't even helping
Bonk.
hand. This is bullshit. Yeah, the Dark Pulse didn't care because of the minus special attack. Okay, Empo's coming back out. Finally, we had Aqua Jet.
It's going to do this thing again. No, it's going to do
We
the
Dark
same
Pulse.
thing again.
We Dark Pulse the Ninetales, and we Ice Beam the Dragon Pulse slot, or Flash Cannon.
It's gonna
We Flash
Phantom
Cannon the
Force
Dragon
again.
Pulse slot. Yeah, I understand, but Dark Pulse should KO anyways, right? Or do you not think it will? That's true. We're very low special attack. You could double the Ninetales, sure. Yeah, it did not do anything. Oh god, Flash Cannon isn't going to KO.
support.
Okay, we Hydro it. That's right, we're out of sun.
Yeah, we're not in the sun anymore.
I think we still die to Dragon Ball.
Flutter main. Is this a
We
snarl?
snarl. We 100% snarl here, and we just Flash Cannon the Flutter main. Maybe they targeted the Chiyu. You don't know.
Nah. Ooh. Oh, that's so much damage. Oh, okay.
Well, at least we got to see their last Pokemon. That was
let's
their
just
last
snarl
Pokemon.
until we lose. Yeah. Do we snarl them? Do
Yeah, I mean,
leave
we
them snarl?
definitely snarl, right? And now we go for the Flamethrower crit.
Now we go for the overheat that I took off.
No,
the
we
set.
Flamethrower crit. We would win if we crit Flamethrower, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we definitely would have won if we crit Flamethrower.
Oh, right, the special attack.
Yes, the
Might
special
be.
attack drops, yes.
All right.
So I think we played to
Good
our
set.
outs there. Honestly, I forgot that they had Chiyu that had already died. Toedscruel did alright.
Yeah, I think that was fine.
You really
Too
do love
bad
these
entrainment.
longer episodes. Entrainment is a cool idea, but that said, honestly, just having a Scarf Pokemon is cool sometimes.
It's also the case that I just want to do a fun thing. Like, I can build 6 Pokemon, but, like, I think the Raichu...
Do you not think
Chiyu
this
is
was
a
fun
thing.
enough? I feel like this team was pretty
absolutely.
fun. Yeah.
But,
I would have loved if
didn't
we had
do-
the matchup for entrainment. I just don't know what the matchup for entrainment is.
Neither do I. That's too bad. Yeah, next time we'll do Ice, Cetitan, or something else with more letters.
Sure. Yeah, we've got more episodes coming up. I thank you everyone for watching. I do not think Snow is something that you would use a Titan on. It's not faster than Booster Flutter Mane when it's in Snow, so that's why it's bad.
Rough.
Sorry, this is the general problem with a lot of these like crap slash rushers. Like Victory Bell was like a really big problem because you're giving them the speed boost yourself. But yeah, we went from 2-1 to 2-2 because of that. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. It was great having Colby on, and goodbye. This is where you say goodbye.
Oh, see you next time.